Hi, it's Catherine with Star Code Coaching here on November 13th, 2023 to talk about this new moon today. However, I want to start here. Have you been feeling different since last Saturday, like November 4th? Have things with work, your career, your purpose, kind of just started to smooth out a little bit? Or just things are feeling a little bit less restricted in general? Saturn went direct. It's been in retrograde for a long time. Saturn went direct on November 4th. And Saturn is in Aquarius. So things might be feeling a little bit easier, a little bit lighter. Or you might be feeling way like all of a sudden the dam has just released and all of a sudden you're flooding in ideas and you're just trucking right along all of a sudden and feeling pretty good about it. That's because Saturn was in retrograde and now it's gone direct. So this moon, whoops, my chart's over here, so I'm looking over here. This moon is in Libra. It's not in Scorpio. It's just not. Take out your telescope, look up. There are plenty of star apps that will show you the night sky. You can just point it up and you'll find the moon is in Libra. But it's not in Scorpio. But because there is a synergistic energy or an aspect that is synergetic, smooth and wonderful to Pluto, then you might still be picking up those Scorpio vibes through a sextile to Pluto from this moon. There's a trine from the moon also to Neptune, which is still in retrograde, Neptune and Pisces. So you might be feeling like amazing energy around your work because of the Saturn release. This moon in Libra, if we're focused on career, work, or projects, this moon in Libra, you might be feeling like you want to be pretty precise in your approach, as that's a Libra trait, but also it might be just beautifully lining up, as beauty is a trait of Libra too. So you might feel calm. You might feel connected to your intuitive impulses around this area due to the fact that there is a trine to Neptune, which is retrograde or parked in Pisces. So that's your higher self, that's your intuition. And trine is I'll post a picture of the chart. From the moon, you'll see the blue lines. That's a trine, that's synergistic, easy, beautiful, supportive energy. So you might be feeling intuitive prompts or notions around your purpose, your projects, your work, just easily. Also, because there's that trine to Pluto, you might feel as though some things have been transformed or in the place of transforming. Hopefully, since it's a blue line or easy energy to Pluto, something around this might be healed, feeling like you pushed through a situation for learning experiences. Directly across from the moon is Uranus retrograde, which is really interesting because it's a red line from the moon to Uranus, and it's parked right on the cusp between Aries and Taurus. I'm just checking the chart out as I'm talking. So this is really interesting as Uranus, most people put creativity in a different place in astrology. However, I find that Uranus is a place of creativity. It's a place of sudden, unexpected feelings. So as the red line between Libra can be like preciseness, stuck in the preciseness. Having Uranus directly across the chart is maybe rethink the way that you process your work. Instead of an arduous, long processes of analysis, maybe make room for, since we have a trine to Neptune in your intuition, make room for sudden, quick impulses of where to go and how to proceed forward within your projects. And of course, because it's a new moon, this is the perfect time to set an intention around your things. So if it's a project, if it's work, to set an intention to trust in your intuition and expect the first impulse to be the right impulse, and not let your ego come in and analyze the situation and make your projects go on and go down rabbit holes of analytical stuff. Instead of that, I think these energies are calling for you to trust your intuition, trust that you will be getting sudden and unexpected impulses and pathways to what you're doing in a quick and efficient way. That would be a great intention around your projects. There is the beautiful blue triangle of collective spiritual awakenings that I see, and I've been talking about. I feel like this is a portal between Pluto, Uranus, and Neptune. You'll see a blue triangle, and so that's calling in the collective spiritual awakening, transformation being the Pluto part, spiritual being the Neptune part, and Uranus being the collective. One last thing to say here, since the moon is in Libra, is that within your relationships, you might feel a sudden change and being guided, some harmony and transformation in a relationship, karmically speaking. You might be feeling that. What's so cool is that one of my star codes is for being an artist is a 7-11. And Libra is the number 7 because it belongs in the 7th house of energies. And Uranus is the 11 because it belongs in the 11th house with creative energy. So if you're feeling artistically inclined to move forward in an artistic way, if your artistic juices are suddenly really connected and flowing, go with the flow, have fun, and enjoy this new moon. And I hope that you place these intentions without expectation and allow for the impulses from the spiritual connections in the universe that come in this Uranus lightning bolt way. Allow that to show you the way. And if you have designed something to be a certain way, allow the universe, your impulses, your divine self, the divine intelligence, your higher self, however you want to see that. Allow for impulses to come in and help you, your analytical mind, steer the way. It can be very, very simple when you're talking about frequencies and universal guidance. The ego wants to make it hard. The ego wants you to analyze it. The ego wants you to get stuck. The ego wants you to feed it chaos and drama. You can simply bypass that through this intention as well. It's just to go straight into harmonistic divine intelligence and guidance from the universe. Yeah, align with love and the divine, and you will be golden. Have fun. Bye-bye.